Good afternoon, dear brothers and sisters. Uh, I will read today an article written by Father Rolheiser, The Power That Is Beauty, published in the Catholic Register. He published his article and every other article in Catholic Register, and one of the main reasons why I subscribe to that newspaper and other non-orthodox newspapers like Anglican and Lutheran newspapers is mostly because of those good articles. The power that is beauty. The world will be saved by beauty, said Fyodor Dostoevsky. And he wrote, Dorothy Day. Dorothy Day, just by the way, that she worked as a Catholic activist and founder of newspaper Catholic Worker, quoted, and is century before Christ, crucifix made a central way to pedagogy. They were on something. Beauty is a special language that cuts through the silentness and things that devise the history, race, language, creed, ideology, politics, economic disparity, gender, sexual identity, personal wounds. Beauty melts down all differences. In the speech, like of newborn, has explicit words, but a language so perfect, if any, can be soiled by violating on oneself. Two things in the world cannot be argued with: beauty and baby. In classical Western philosophy, beauty is seen as one of the transcendental properties of being, and therefore as one of the properties of God. God is understood as having four transcendental qualities, namely as being one, true, God, and beautiful. Hence, beauty possessed a divine sacred quality. Artists and everyone sensitive to aesthetics have way of recognize this, not necessarily that they affirm explicitly to beauty in a property of God, but they recognize the goodly quality in beauty. Their sense of blasphemy whenever is defaced and fed the energy to create divine. Beauty, as we know, takes many forms. Who, for us, not in our times, felt the stunning power of physical beauty? Who has not been momentarily transferred by beauty on sunset and ocean, mountain range, the stars, full moon, thunderstorm, fresh snow, gentle rain, an animal in the wild, work of art, architecture, a human body? Physical beauty in self-justing is, it cannot be argued with, and many never been denigrated by appeal to something higher or more spiritual. The most of us, when we hear the word beauty, physically beauty is what comes in mind. Now, while that beauty is real, powerful, can transform the heart, there are other kinds of beauty equally as power and transforming. I'm not sure what language works in the terms what I'm about to describe. So, forgive me on expressions where I, as an amateur, are awkward, and we can speak, and we need to do a beauty in emotional and moral realm. There is something we might call emotional beauty and moral beauty. Emotional beauty is not the beauty of sunset or great painting, but is a beauty of particular expression of love and empathy, of compassion, like a beautiful sunset, and we are occasionally graced to the witness. For example, we can be uh, transfixed when seeing miraculous rescue of child, when seeing a helpless animal saving by rescuers, when seeing elderly couple affectionately holding hands, or when hearing the higher generation respond to the public plea for help by poor family. As the physical beauty, there is a divine quality here. Uh, as with the physical beauty, there is something here that only the most boorish of persons would dare smudge. However, and whatever our emotions are involved, there is always the danger of unhealthy sentimentally also being present, but that danger never standing our emotions, like our eyes, are also opening to beauty. Finally, not last, there is a moral beauty, beauty of the soul. The silent example here is a martyrdom of every other kind, and love that sacrifice its own wishes, desire, and life for something higher. While does not uh, always make a beautiful body, it does not make for beautiful soul. In affirming this, I'm not thinking first of the most silent examples, the religious martyrs we gave up who gave up their lives rather than to deny the faith, or even the persons like Mahatma Gandhi, Albert Schweitzer, Martin Luther King, Dorothy Day, Maximilian Kolbe, Oscar Romero, and the others, many who today give up their lives for the others. These are powerful examples of moral beauty, but many of us see them firsthand in our families and the cycle in the friends. For example, I look my own mother and dad who of the most of the years of their life sacrificed to provide a large family, and especially to provide a family with more important than food and clothing, namely faith and moral guidance. There was a moral beauty in their sacrifice, though sometimes by Hollywood standards, my mom and dad look more haggard and beautiful. Moral beauty, thought, is measured by different standards. That being said, there is also need to be cautious here. While emotional beauty carries the risk of sentimentality, moral beauty carries risk of fanaticism. Fanatics, serious killers, and snipers are have also highly focused morality. Morality, like anything else, can be misguided. The world will be saved by beauty. True thought, I would employ the present tense. The world is being saved by beauty. Really, the world will be saved by beauty. May God bless you. Amen.